Let me take you guys through my full power building back day. So we got to start off the workout with deadlifts. I always like to start off with 135 and I usually do between 3 to 4 reps. Next we move on to 2 plates. We do 3 to 4 reps, same principle, focusing on technique and making sure that every rep looks the same. Jumped straight into 315. I usually like to do this for a double as the weight is getting heavier. At 405 I usually like to put on chalk, and from here on out is going to be a single going up. From 405 we jumped right into 495 for a single as well. We're doing everything beltless for the last 4 weeks just to emphasize technique and working on my overall bracing. From 495 we jumped straight up to 555. It's around here is where I decide my top single for the day depending on how this moves, and based on how it moved I decided to go up to 610. Here's the top single for the workout with 610 beltless. Based on how it moved, I was very happy with that, since I've been deadlifting beltless for the last month, and we're going to be introducing the belt for the peaking phase starting next week. This is a power building channel, so we don't skip on accessories. We started off with this supinated lat pull down machine. I think I did around 3 to 4 sets for 10 to 12 reps, going pretty heavy but not to exhaustion. Next, we hopped on the lat pull down machine with a medium grip to utilize elbow drive to target your lats. Most people, I don't understand why they think when they go wider on the lat pull down machine that they are targeting their lats. That is actually one of the biggest fitness myths in my opinion, because that actually does not target your lats. It's actually when you get the most elbow drive towards your armpit, that's when you get the most lat activation. Think about it. Anything that's pulling over when it comes to towards your elbow coming into your belly button and into your armpits, that's when your lats are engaged the most. So that's why we're doing a medium grip and pronated as well. We're doing anywhere between 3 to 4 sets and 10 to 12 reps, also focusing on that contraction and also that stretch. Now that we finished working on our lat width, it's time to work on that thickness as well. Without the thickness, the back will not be complete. So we hopped on this chest supported T-bar row, focusing on that contraction and that squeeze without worrying about throwing weight around and training like a powerlifter. For the accessories, we're emphasizing training like a bodybuilder instead. Next, I decided to do a unilateral movement, as that is one of my favorite things to do in order to improve upon my imbalances. So we decided to do this cable row, one hand at a time, focusing on that squeeze and also getting that stretch towards the end range. I think I did anywhere between 3 to 4 sets and 12 to 15 reps on each side. When it comes to bodybuilding, in my personal opinion, it's very important to put ego aside and actually worry about the mechanics of the movement. I found that when I squeeze and I'm focusing on the contraction with lighter weight, I'm actually getting the most out of my muscles rather than putting up heavy weights and throwing them around and with bad form and swinging. Last but not least, I finished off the workout with this rope pullover machine. Over here, I'm trying to emphasize elbow drive towards my armpits. That's when the lats are engaged the most, as I mentioned previously. So you want to go all the way to the top, focusing on the stretch, and then contract by focusing on bringing in your elbows as close as you can towards your armpits. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.